Right boys, so I have some pretty cool news. So at the end of October or beginning of November or end of November, yes, I can't make my mind up, one of these days I'll be travelling to Rotherham. Now some of you might be like, why Rotherham? Is it Rotherham? Rotherham? Whatever the place is called, right? There's Ultraflexes there and it's like the best gym in the UK. I know there's a few others in a few different places, but like this one is like, I've done a little bit of digging, this one seems to be the best. The equipment there's great, like you should see it all the time on the socials, like it's all prime, it's all plate loaded and at 3 different points. You've got your low, your mid and your high. Some of it's Northwest Nitro, just all the equipment there, it just looks amazing. And Kuba's there, and I'd really like to meet Kuba, like a lot. And I think it'd be an absolute blast to go away for like a few nights, because I live in Cornwall. And it's not the best down here, so I feel like it'd be cool to get out of it and just train with like a load of people. There must be so many professional bodybuilders and probably a couple of professional powerlifters there. I only know Cuba and Megan from Instagram and YouTube and all this sort of stuff, which is fun. I'm hoping to go for, 3 nights or 3 days even, so we can do legs, chest and back. To all the body parts, and obviously it'll be chest and triceps, back and biceps or whatever, alright? So I'm actually really looking forward to it. I'll make a review on it, like I'll do day 1, day 2 and day 3, and I'll review some of the machines, because some machines in there I've probably never even seen. I believe they also have like machines that Dorian Yates used back in the day, which I think is going to be so cool. But I just can't wait to use that equipment. Like it's just, all I hear is good and positive news to me. It's all well furbished, and just some of the prime equipment they have just looks fantastic. We don't really have like prime or sort of that equipment down here. Like at the end of the day, a row's a row. However, I just want to give it a go, man. I think it'd be an absolute blast. It's a 6-hour and 42-minute drive, so I've got to decide if I want to put my car through hell or get a plane. Not sure what to do. I'm not even sure where I'm going with yet. However, I am meeting my cousin there, and he's going to drive from Norwich. So that's, I think, a 3-hour drive that's going to take him. So we're going to meet there. I just can't wait. I just can't wait to film the content as well. Like, there's so many gyms I want to go to, man, but it's just the money in it. But I think Rotherham will be just something I've always want to do. And there's some people in my gym that have gone there, right, and they say it's just heaven. It's just, yeah, like, I can't just describe to you how excited I am to go to this gym. I just think it's the people alone that are going to be brilliant. There's so many coaches there, there's so many pros, there's probably some influencers there as well, but I just think it'd be an absolute blast. I don't know if there's anything else in Rotherham, so by any means, if anyone sees this who's from Rotherham and there's something to do, let me know, because once we've gone gym, what else are we going to do? But it'd be great, and I'm genuinely just, wow, I'm just so excited. I'm lost for words. Really, I don't know what to say, it's just something I really want to do, but it's funny because when I tell people I want to do this, they're like, you really want to go to Rotherham just for the gym? And I'm like, fuck yeah, like I actually really do. I just want to meet Cuba a lot. I think Cuba's such an inspiration, and he's probably bigger in person as well. Obviously, I'm not going to go in there and be like a fanboy, but if I have the chance and he's free, I don't know, if he's in the reception area or something and he's sitting down, I don't know, and I'll ask politely for a photo. Obviously, I'm not going to go and ask him mid-set, I'm not a twat. But, yeah. Also, I pressed 50s 5 reps. I can't remember if I mentioned it in the last video, so I'm gonna throw that to you now, so you can watch that whilst I'm talking. But yeah, big things, big things. I just want to get to Rotherham. One day, right? One day, if I make it in this YouTube scene, I need to be more consistent. I know. But if I made it and I was able to live off a living of creating content, right? I'd love to move out there. Just because I'll be surrounded by just, I don't know how to explain it, but I'll be surrounded by pros all the time that are going to force me to grow. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I'm surrounded by the best of the best, or people that are the best, or really good at what their craft, like, do you not see how that's going to make me grow? Do you know what I mean? I'll learn so many things, I'll be around all these sort of people. It's going to, how do I say this? It's going to like edge me to be like, do you know what? You need to turn up the fucking tune, like, you know what I mean? It's going to force me to fucking work harder, which is, at the end of the day, is going to make me grow. So why would I say no to that? But that is something, obviously, years and years and years probably down the line. I want to make it in this game. I really do. I want to move out of Cornwall, and I just want to be able to live a life. I just gym content. That's the dream, but don't we all? So, yeah, that's the recent update. I'm absolutely gassed. I can't wait. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned, subscribe. I'll let you know close to the day when I go. I'm not too sure. I need to book the hotel and all, which is fine. I don't need to know who's actually going first. If it's just me, it's just me, but preferably not. Alright, anyway, peace.